Hey, how's it going, Pixel Nation? Welcome to Game Plus Weekly. Let's get right into the news. Square Enix is moving their focus to smartphones and tablet PCs. This is something that I just don't really agree with. Like, I always find gaming to be on a console or a PC, and moving to smartphones and tablets, while there is a huge market there, I really don't think Square Enix should go to tablets and smartphones. I don't think it's a smart move. I would like to hear what you think of Square Enix changing their focus. Rift, the MMO game that came out quite a while ago, but it's still being pushed. Developer Tryon Worlds have announced that their massive multiplayer game is going free to play on June 12th, which is cool to see, because I think free to play games are kind of the way forward, and I just kind of like free to play games. When I really enjoy a free to play game, I will put my money into it. Like Team Fortress 2 and League of Legends, I actually put my money into that because I enjoy my time, and I think it's the best possible way for some games that don't have as much traffic anymore to go. Another news story involving mobiles and tablets and stuff like that, Frostbite Go, which is basically an engine for, a physics engine, rendering, visual effects and so on and so forth for mobiles and tablets and stuff like that. It seems like a lot of companies are realizing that there's a lot of room for iOS and Android games, which is pretty cool, because then you will see the Frostbite engine on systems like the Ouya, Game Stick or phone. I'm not really into the tablet and phone thing, as I said earlier on in the video, but some people are into that and they will enjoy this news. According to CVG.com's Sony Insider, this could just be utter bullshit, we don't know, but according to this little article that they wrote up, the PlayStation 4 should be released this year in Europe. A lot of rumors are saying that no, it won't be released this year, it'll be released next year. We actually don't know because no release date has been confirmed, but it's going to come out at around Christmas time, I think, for America, and then probably Europe next year. I think this story is a bit false, but we'll have to wait and see how it turns out. EA have recently announced, by their corporate communications guy John Resberg, said that as of today the company's online pass program is no more. And if you don't know what the online pass is, I'm assuming you do, is when you buy that game pre-owned, and then you can't play online because you need to do this online pass thing. And Fuse is I think their first game in the system to actually roll out this program, and I really think it's cool because online passes are really annoying. You hate picking up pre-owned games. You can't really pick up a pre-owned game without having to spend even more money. So that's why pre-owned games were just frowned upon. When does that game have an online pass? What do I have to do? And so on and so forth. They should get rid of the online pass and just enjoy it. Google announces game services. This is an absolute crazy kind of thing, because everyone is going towards the I/O interface, and just everyone's going mobile and stuff. And as I said, I can't say it enough, I don't really like it. It is for some people. I'll play a game on the train or something like that if I'm going away or going to work or something stupid, but actually mobile is just, I think it's taken away from the whole experience of gaming. But it's nice to see that Google are now putting their foot in, and they might actually kind of work up to bigger things within the gaming industry. Rainbow Six Patriots, a game that was announced in 2011 and it hasn't really been heard from. No one's really seen anything. It just showed off that one CGI trailer and everyone assumed it was going to be next gen, and probably would or is, we don't know, but it was taken down from GameStop, and it was just, nobody has said anything. Ubisoft didn't even mention where it went or so on and so forth, so we actually don't know. And I'll be really upset to see if this game gets cut off and it's not being developed for another 2 or so years. I want to see it within then hopefully this year or next year. Senior product manager at Electronic Arts Kevin Flynn, who left the company to work with Activision, he updated his LinkedIn profile saying that he's now the brand manager for Call of Duty franchise, and he's been working with EA for the past 5 years, working with video game launches like Battlefield 3, Dead Space 2, Portal 2, Need for Speed and so on, and loads of games. And you're kind of getting to wonder, maybe Call of Duty is trying to get the mentality that Battlefield has, because Call of Duty is going a bit constantly downhill. It's just milking a dead cow, and maybe they're trying to bring their company back up and add a bit more life to it. and who better to learn from than Battlefield? On to our last news story of this week. It's not so much a news story as it is like an article I wanted to cover because it involves YouTube and like networks like us, like Pixel Enemy, except it's Machinima, and we like to compare ourselves to Machinima to see where they go wrong so that we go right and stuff like that. Machinima contacted Minecraft's creator Notch and say that Machinima's all their Let's Players and directors really boosted the Minecraft sales. And while they probably, yes, did do that because YouTube does that, it's a great place to advertise games, free-to-play games, any type of games, indie games. Everyone can push a game really far if you actually just push the content and network with each other. And Machinima demanded that they get some sort of cut or money off of Notch, and he tweeted out, he said about it, that Machinima want him to give Machinima money because they boosted game sales. And as I said, while they probably did do that, it's a very sleazy tactic to contact someone who, like, this is all their work and then goes, well, we helped you, give us more money. Like, it's kind of really, really sleazy, and I don't really agree with it whatsoever. I would love to hear what you think. If Machinima were right, like, are they entitled to more money because they help boost Minecraft sales? Like, we're not entitled to more money if we promote Battlefield. We promote it because we enjoy it. That's the whole premise and idea of Pixel Me. Post content you're passionate about. So this is the end of this week's Game Plus. I really hope you have enjoyed it. Be sure to go to pixelenemy.com for all the latest news and all of the best writers around the web. My name is Polly, and I'll see you next time.